morning. I have no idea what day it is. I think it's day 20. I've kind of got a running sheet written down that's completely wet and dog-eared, and I've just stopped at Bercianos to have a good coffee and had a bit of a chat to the mum, which was great. And I got going early this morning after yesterday's Hurricane Kirk. And I'm heading into Sargun, I think. Sargun, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then final destination today is Bercianos. It's quite nice out here, nice cool morning. I was just thinking to myself, this beautiful country, and it's a really good time of the morning. I enjoy walking very early in the morning when the sun's coming up. And this morning I got a chance to scare myself stupid, but I turned my head torch off, and the stars, after that weather went through yesterday, the stars were just amazing. Anyway, a couple of, I think they're Spanish, or the older Spanish men, they were coming up behind me at a pretty fast rate, so I've pretty much walked with them the whole morning. And they've either gone the wrong way or they're taking the shortcut, I don't know, but they've gone, they're down there somewhere. But I was just thinking to myself, imagine walking through here in that weather yesterday. There is no shelter out here. It's not flat, but there's no shelter. There's nothing to get under, there's nothing to hide under, away from the wind, away from the rain, nothing. And I was reading a review about the albergue that I'm staying at tonight. Someone wrote it yesterday, and they said that the host or the owners were really welcoming after he had battled that weather and obviously had come through here. I just can't imagine anyone doing that, if I'm being honest. Anyway, what I'm looking at now is the morning after. All the wind turbines are going again. This particular part has the sunflowers all harvested. We've since found out that those sunflowers are used for seed oil, and the rest of the plant is used for animal feed. Anyway, it's taking a while to find that out. Anyway, I'm coming back into another village, and I think I'm going to eat my boiled egg and the chicken that I didn't finish last night, which was beautifully cooked. They called it stewed chicken. It was actually braised in liquid, lemon juice and garlic, and they roasted the skin with salt. Gee, that was awful. Anyway, she put it in a container for me, and I had it up in my room, and I figured it would be all right to eat this morning. So I pulled it all off the bone, and I've wrapped it up in the Glad wrap, and I've got it with my boiled egg and a bit of salt to have for breakfast whenever I find my next orange juice. Okay, sun's up. Woo-hoo. church, I just thought I'll come down this little side alley and look what I found. I suspect this is one of the original and only parts of the church left. I know I read something about this and I just can't quite remember what it is, but Monasterio di San Facundo, San Primitivo. So it must have been an old monastery. Some of the stonework. Max, you're right, this. And I know I read somewhere that much of this isn't even wow, there's a nice bit of copper just there. Look at this. Incredible. And some of the walls, some of the doors, that would have been the big monastery doors. You can't get a sense of the scale and the size of these things. Obviously they're trying to repair and retain what is left. And I think I read that in the day when they made this, or built this, due to lack of funds, they used this red brick, which is why much of it isn't standing any longer, because apparently it's not as foolhardy as the stone. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's a stork's nest up there. As this day. Hurricane one day, beautiful the next. Anyway, I think that's what this is. Must be the old monastery. I'm so glad I just got off the track and went down this little side alley and found this incredible. I'm a bit of an archaeological kind of lover, so this just fits my sense of curiosity. My curiosity would also like to find WC, but anyway, here's this thing. Beautiful. Kingfishers here apparently. I know there's a couple of cats getting their breakfast here, which I shooed on. Any cats? Says me, who owns two. Anyway, cute little bridge. Don't know what river that was, sorry, I'll have to go back and research it. just getting into Bercianos. Just gone 1:15, so it's taken 6 hours. Mind you, I stopped, went to a pharmacy, had an orange juice, bought a biscuit, walked around the archaeological church site in Chigan, and I found a bridge to have a wee under. I've been hanging on to that for a while. But anyway, we're near the end, and I'm hungry now, finally. It's taken a few hours. But I still got my chicken and my egg in my bag.